Well, hello and welcome to everyone. Thank you so much for joining us on this call. My name is Amanda Gleig, and I am a functional nutritionist and health coach based in Sydney, Australia. And on behalf of myself and my team, I just want to say that we are so excited to have you with us today. You might have been invited to this Zoom launch live by myself, or perhaps one of my team, or someone might have shared the link with you to watch in your own time. But either way, the person that shared this opportunity with you is excited for you to hear all about this incredible light technology. Now, you might be wondering, what is this call all about? Well, I want to let you know that we have two goals today. Firstly, we want to share about the power of this amazing technology, which is absolutely life-changing. It's creating an impact on lives and the quality of people's health all over the globe. And the second that we want to share about is the power of the opportunity that Lifewave offers as an income stream. Now, we believe that with this technology that we've got our hands on, there is an incredible opportunity to change lives, both from a health and a wealth perspective. And so we're going to cover off on both of those things during the call. You can always circle back to the person that invited you if you have any questions that we don't manage to cover. Now, I also need to let you know that I am so privileged today to be joined by two people that I've known for over 20 years, and they are senior leaders and my mentors within the Lifewave business here in Australia. Andrew and Vanessa Hoyes have a huge heart for seeing people win in life, and they want to see as many lives as possible impacted by this technology. So they've agreed to help me run this presentation tonight and to share more with us about this incredible technology. So without further ado, Andrew and Vanessa, over to you.
Great to be here and to be a part of your launch, which is exciting because this is happening, all around the world at the moment with this incredible technology, but yet people still don't know about it. And so to be a part of this is exciting to see what as people get this in their life, what the difference it's going to make for them.
And the fun thing is to think 20 years of relationship and connection, and then we
Yeah,
get to
so
circle
true.
back with in these ways. And that's the beauty of anything that is person to person shared, is it widens your world again. So from us, before we even start, congratulations on
Yes.
actually officially launching, because really this is a business that you take the model, as you're going to see in this presentation, and just get sharing with people. So from us to you, congratulations. What an honor to be a part of it. So we're just going to share a presentation that actually was shared with us.
Yeah.
Like, if you're watching this video, it's December 2024 right now, and in December 2023, Andrew's best mate called.
Yeah, literally a week ago last year, and called me and said, "Have you been patched?" And I'm like, "What does that mean?" And he goes, "Hey, I got this little patch. It's changing my life." He's 10 years older than me, and he said, "I'm getting my energy back, my hair's growing back, the color of my hair's growing back." I'm like, "Come on." I'm like, "I've spent the last 25, 30 years watching your hair recede. Like, are you serious?" And when I saw him, a few months after, it was true, and then even just FaceTiming. But he told me about this technology, and we've always been in the wellness industry and love helping people. And so we were like, we want to see a presentation like what we're about to present with you all. And we jumped straight in because it was just an amazing opportunity, and the results just were far and wide with how it's affecting and changing people's lives.
So let me just turn to the screen and highlight for you the exact presentation that was done for us. And that's what we love about this, is all around the world, we are just seeing again this same presentation be what is really helping everyone understand a little bit more context to what this patch can be, rather than just the best mate calling and saying, "Have you been patched yet?" But that is
Yeah.
what we say to everyone all
Pretty
around the
much. I
world.
was in
So
after that anyway, but because the greatest currency is trust. And
yeah.
so I trusted him. And now we're just seeing so many people
Yeah.
get benefits from this.
So a little bit to start actually around where this technology came from. David Schmidt is an inventor, a very well respected inventor in the age reversing biohacking space. And he's been in that industry for years and years and years. And he focused his attention earlier than sometimes people in around the world were doing, in 2008. We know now, you'll see a lot of on your Facebooks and everywhere else, stem cell therapy and what it's doing, and it is a game changer. But he had already been focusing on it and really looking at what needed to happen to simply get a patch. You'll see it a bit more in real time if Amanda hasn't already sampled you. But this patch, what he's done is he's made sure in this technology, wearable light technology, that the peptides that would be elevated are going to actually regenerate your own body's stem cells. So this is really his baby. It is the hero of Lifewave, is the X39. It's been in development for 10 years and it's been on the market for nearly 5 years, 2 years currently at end of 2024 in Australia.
It currently has a patent, which is what makes this so unique. And so a patent does what it says it does. And so this particular patent elevates your copper peptides, which include activation of stem cells, which means improvement of energy as well as elevation of antioxidants. And so when we saw this and realized there was a patent on this, it means that nobody else has this. It means it's a 20-year patent, so we're about 4 years into it, so a long way to go. And it's all about stem cell activation, which again, for many people is tens of thousands, if not to the hundreds of thousands of dollars. With one of my friends, brothers doing it, and after 3 months, after spending around $70,000, did nothing. We were interested because of what this technology is saying it can do.
So when we were told again about this light therapy patch, we didn't know, even though I'd been in the wellness space, only heard of stem cells and what they were useful for. But basically, the fewer you have in your body, the faster you age, the slower you heal. Now, here again, Amanda's profession is in this space a lot around metabolic health, but people are living longer. They're just not living well. So you can have operation after operation to extend your years, but we want to see people at optimum wellness. Well, one of the only ways to do that is to actually see your own stem cell increase in your life. You can go and get the expensive treatments and they're going to be quite invasive, but those stem cells are going to degenerate again because our stem cells are constantly degenerating. At 30, we've lost nearly half, which is why those aches and pains might start a little early in our bodies, as well as all kind of the confronting way life is when it comes to chemicals and all the rest of it. But we actually lose most of them at 60. And so, but again, we don't want you to just think, we don't want you to just think this is for 60 pluses. These are young people, even little children that are born with so much that's coming against them just from the toxic environment we live in. And so even stem cell reactivation for them is a game changer.
So how does X39 work? It's a proprietary form of phototherapy and it's a patented nanocrystal technology. So what that means is it reflects light to activate. So it's using your own heat and light to stimulate the copper peptides that activate the stem cells in your body. So you don't need to walk around and like a solar system, trying to get the sun to be activated. It's already your own light and heat of your own body. And it's non-transdermal, which is one of the big game changers with this. There is nothing passing the skin barrier. So there is no drugs or chemicals or stimulants, and it's non-invasive. And who knows that, we've spent way too many years taking things and putting things into our body that we don't really even understand and having negative effects. This gives you all of the effects, all the benefits, but without the effects of going past that skin barrier.
The benefits that we can claim, a lot are going to be storytelling, and we can't intend to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or medical conditions. But when your own stem cells wake up, incredible things begin to happen. We know just elevating this peptide in your body, there'll be increased strength, there'll be mental clarity, brain fog lifts for people quite quickly, reduced inflammation. Now, again, you connected in some way to Amanda or one of her teams. So she works in this space a lot, but anything in our body that is out of sorts is going to usually be a result of inflammation in our body and in our brain. So we see this reduce the inflammation quite quickly. There'll be a restoration of muscle and skeletal conditioning. Again, we see so much great results around bone density and just so much there. Increased stamina. Those 3 p.m. dips are definitely not happening for people the same way that they used to. Improvement of sleep. Now, in sleep is where your body heals, and most humans don't get into a deep enough sleep for your body to begin to rejuvenate.
Yeah, and I was on a sleep apnea machine for 1.5 years, and I've now been 8, 9 months off that now. So my wife doesn't need to sleep next to Darth Vader anymore, and I sleep all the way through to the night. I don't wake up anymore. I wake up rejuvenated. I wake up like not tired, which I have for the last 15 plus years, and feeling the best ever. And so we're hearing that so many times, time and time again, of people having vivid dreams. I'm having vivid dreams again, waking up and remembering it. And so this has changed my whole sleep and my sleep routine. So hearing that from a lot of people.
Well, energy and vitality, again, not the adrenal, like kind of nervous energy, but just a really lovely, stable vitality that comes to people, improves skin appearance. We'll talk a bit more about collagen in a minute. But this is our favorite line. Using the X39 can see you achieve optimal health. And we define optimal health as a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being. When you begin to deal with areas of your health, everything shifts. There's a mental shift that begins to happen, or actually mental health is really improved on this patch, but also then relationships change, and there's a lean in, a connection that comes for yourself and for others. And we are seeing that. We're seeing people start to patch. Hope rises again. They're out socializing in ways that they weren't. They've got the energy to do it. And this is really, truly helping people on every level of their life.
Absolutely. So here's a topography map of a 77-year-old lady that had major inflammation. So you can see in session 1, no X39 patch, inflammation in the brain, and lack of brain coherence. After only 3 weeks on the X39, the session 2, no more inflammation. There's no red parts in her brain now, and improved brain coherence. Then another 3 weeks, so 6 weeks in on the X39, complete turnaround with better brain coherence. And so, we are again seeing results like this from so many people. And I have those results myself of the brain fog gone, the clarity. I don't have those 3 p.m. slumps, all of that. It's pretty amazing what this is doing for people.
We also like to highlight, don't just think 77 years old. Again, we have children in some of those challenges that they might face with with any of the learning challenges and difficulties. They have a lot of inflammation in their brain, and we're seeing incredible results, young and mature, for people.
So the long-term results of X39, this is pretty exciting because the first few days when you put on one of these patches, 4,000 genes begin to reset. I didn't even know I had 4,000 genes, but they are beginning to reset, which means things are starting again. Like you just heard, at the age of 30, which is almost 20 years ago for us now, half our stem cells stopped. And in 10 years' time, apparently they all stop for us at 60 and become dormant. This is getting everything activated again. Within 6 weeks, the brain becomes balanced, which is amazing. Within 3 months, your collagen has increased. Now, I know we all love collagen on the outside. Why not? But collagen also means the collagen that's around our vital organs, which is even more important. And we need that. That's happening in your body. And then within 6 months, your heart reverses in age. They did a clinical study of a whole bunch of patients, and the average age reversal within 6 months was 8 years. And so that's huge. And so this is what's happening. And I love what the CEO and inventor says, David Schmidt. He says it's not about anti-aging, it's about age reversing. I mean, hello, how many of us want a little bit of age reversing? And so this is what's happening internally and externally.
So it's really simple to wear. There's a lot of other protocols and a lot of supplements that, again, like professionals that Amanda will partner with a lot, like these are not taking away from those, but the simplicity of patching is a game changer for a lot of people. So you're going to get a patch, you're going to put it on 12 hours. It is waterproof, so you can put it on even as you wake up, brush your teeth, jump in the shower. The patch can be on. We go to the ocean with the patch on. You're going to wear it for 12 hours and take it off at nighttime so that you can regenerate during the day, and then let those stem cells, as they wake up, go where they need to go when you're resting and rejuvenating in your sleep. Throw the the patch away, or what we say is put it on a plant because they do well with light therapy, or an animal bed because animals also respond to photolight therapy.
Amazing results with animals.
Amazing. Put a new patch on the next day and repeat. You can wear more than one. Again, acute conditions can have a second X39, and we have some support patches you can talk to Amanda about. But the big key is drink plenty of active water. So active just means a Celtic sea salt or some minerals in it or an electrolyte in it, because then it's going to open up at that cellular level where the water is going to go, and it's going to allow your stem cells to move freely, where your body, because your body is so intuitive, your body knows where these stem cells need to go and what needs to heal first and second. We love telling a few stories right now, just as we're, segueing into how to purchase these patches. We do love to say straight up front, though, this patch on your body could literally, like our friend Sue at 60, who had had acute bursitis pain for a year where she couldn't sit up or sit down without excruciating pain. 20 minutes of this patch on her body, that whole entire bursitis pain was gone. She'd invested a lot of money to try and get rid of it. But see, she still is believing over the last 6 months for her tinnitus in her ear to continue to unblock and have all that ringing go. So this is, again, one patch on you might do one thing, one patch on another person will do another. So when we share testimonies with you, it's just to build hope that something will be happening in your body.
That's right.
This is regenerative technology. It is not an overnight quick fix. And so we're going to storytell just a little bit. Personally, in the last year, the amount of impact this has had on our lives personally and our families and our loved ones has been like unprecedented to anything we've seen happen for them. We have 4 beautiful girls. They're all like young adults, teenagers, young adults. What this has done, from brain balancing after 3 major concussions. One of our daughters had a major brain injury. Within 6 weeks of patching, all that brain balancing was happening. She was like a different girl again at 19 years old. Her ability to regulate, her mental health, the shifts she would even say she's had in from depression and anxiety, it's all stabilized. So this has been incredible for our whole family. Scoliosis in one of my daughters has been improving shockingly, where even the physiotherapist is like, what's been happening for her? Our 70, 80-year-old beautiful auntie got her taste and smell back that she'd lost after 7 years of a virus, and it came back within 2 weeks where she could start to taste things. It was the best text message to get, right?
Absolutely.
So, and in fact, she said, I can taste blueberries and spinach now, and she started to be able to taste things. And then the next text we got, she said, the next text we got, it said, why didn't you tell me what cheap wine we'd been drinking for the last few years?
Wow. She'd been drinking, not I'd been drinking.
Andrew's like, I could have told you that. And then personally, there is just a story around a blood condition for Andrew that we're seeing improve in ways that's blowing even the specialists away. So this is just our own family. I've had multiple car accidents, and I've always had some form of like anti-inflammation, usually a turmeric or whatever. I've tried to always do it the right way. However, after certain days, I'd be in so much pain. I haven't taken an anti-inflammation tablet for 12 months since being on these patches. So just quality of life. It's helping all my organs not be on any of those tablets. So we've loved it.
Yeah, and the osteopath, we used to go 2-3 times a month, sometimes 4 times a month, and now we just go for strength and health, because this has been working in our bodies. And I've been going to the osteopath and chiro for the last 20 plus years because of accidents and sports injuries. And so even in those areas, and a lot of our practitioners have also taken on this product because it's helping their people, and that's what they want, and it's also giving them another income as well, so it's not taking away from what they're doing. So it is such a holistic product, and we are excited about what it's doing in our family and hearing so many other people's lives.
So Amanda, would you like to just share a few stories of use?
Yeah, so for me, like this little patch is life-changing. When I was first introduced to it, I kind of wondered what on earth this little patch was going to do. But after investing time researching in it and having, my own personal experience of it, I can absolutely speak to a lot of the things that Andrew and Vanessa have said. But for me, two of the other areas that have been amazing for me is basically in my HRV or my stress adaptation. And so I've been wearing an Oura ring for a number of years. I've got data that I can basically track back, and I've never been able to shift that measurement of basically recovery and, being able to recover quicker from workouts, being able to get into a sympathetic or parasympathetic mode, quite quickly. And so my body, after wearing the patches for only a couple of months, is in such more of a restorative state. So I know that I'm healing deeper. And that's just something that money can't buy. We have all these conditions that we accept as normal. We have bad sleep, we get migraines, we get headaches, we have gut health issues. And just to be able to see myself and clients, start to heal from some of those things. And for me, it's so important to be able to equip the body with what it needs to heal naturally. And I get out of bed every morning to help people basically restore belief in their bodies. Their bodies know what to do. And with things like this technology that can really accelerate that process. So exciting to be able to see, lives change, health restored, and like you said, restoring hope for so many people. So I've got clients who have been in all sorts of menopausal woes. And, that brings its own set of challenges. We've got insomnia, so people that haven't slept properly in 10 or 15 years. We've got hormonal balance issues, hot flushes, and all sorts of things like that are absolutely helping to adapt. And so, yeah, I can't speak highly enough about what these patches have brought to people's lives. As you said, they're going to do whatever that person's body needs them to do. And so whatever it is that you're believing for or looking for a solution for, these patches can absolutely start to work on the body the moment that you put them on. And whether they work overnight or whether they take a couple of months to work, they will be helping you to restore yourself to full health.
Love it.
It's
Amazing.
so good. What we love about this is we say straight away it's not a quick fix.
Yeah.
But some people get fast results. And so we love that. Some people get fast results. Other people can take a month or 2 or 3 to get a result. But then the long term, like we're 12 months in now and we're getting more, and my body's healing more and more for the price of a coffee a day. For me, it's just it is so affordable.
It really is. And so those of you that hear this presentation, you've either already seen thisisitinfo.com, where there's loads about the technology, simple videos, and really, dive deeper into all the teaching. You'll also have seen the testimonies there. But if you haven't, then circle back with Amanda or jump on this website, because this is the one we share with people all over the world. It's in every different language. So this is what we really love sharing. We're going to end a little bit on Lifewave as a company, just so you understand the trusted company it has been for the last 20 years in this light technology space. And also for some of you, we'll dive deeper in another call, but this also can be added into your portfolio of the ways you help people or the ways you want to do business, or if you just want to cover the own costs of your product as well. But this is what attracted us as an opportunity, not only to help people with their wellness, but also with their wealth creation.
Absolutely. To create another stream of income, I think is so important these days, to not just be reliant on one thing. And so to have this for many people as they're helping people, but it's also compensating them financially, I think is a great partnership. And so that's what we love sharing with people that are interested as well. What I love about this company is it's a 20-year-old company. So it wasn't started yesterday. And then all of a sudden it's like, is this going to be around in a year or two? It's already been building this company for 20 years. And when this X39 came out, which is the superstar patch, I call it the David Beckham patch. It's the superstar, and anything else of the other patches that you'll hear more about from Amanda when you speak to her are really there to support what the X39 is doing, which does all of the heavy lifting. When that came out, it went from a company worth revenue per year of around $20 million in 2021. It went straight through to 320 million, 430 million. It's now at over 600 million. It's about to be $1 billion company because of this one little patch, this technology that is changing the world. And the world's still finding out about it. It's still early days. And so it's in over 75 countries. And what I love, it's not a Me Too product. I have oils. I love oils, and some people have their different pills or supplements and all of those things. But it's no one else has this, and it's built for men. I can say it because I'm a man. Because it's one thing to do. All I need to do every morning is to remember. I put it right near where I shower and everything. Is put that patch on, and then when I go to bed at night, take it off. That's all I need to do. I don't have to think about the red pill, the blue pill, the green pill, the which one for this or that or not. It's just one patch. And so no one else has this. They're not gonna, this technology is not going to be released to the public for at least 16 years. And you'll probably do a 2.0 by then anyway of what this is. So it's a great opportunity as well.
So Amanda has a lot of friends and colleagues in the industry, even as practitioners. I think what we just mentioned before, even when we patch and we haven't seen an osteopath or a chiro, we have so many partners already in that industry.
Absolutely.
In fact, they're jumping on board as soon as they see our results. The reason why
100%.
is this is an incredible business to either add into your own portfolio or really just partner with because of its fast growth across the world. It literally is like a global momentum happening. So you might not just know people here in Australia, you might think, who do I know in the UK? Who do I know somewhere else? But it's also a community. Just here is thousands of people at one of our team meetings. It's a community of people that care about what Amanda cares about and obviously what you care about. So there is an unbelievable like spirit around what's happening. There is equipping we do, there's training we do, and also it's just building belief in the testimonies that are changing people's life. We were asked this question as we close up now, and we'll dive deeper into the business opportunity if you want to at any point. But we were asked this question: what matters most to you right now in your life? And because if it matters to you, then it matters to those of us that are in any way, shape, or form going to be in a community with you or on this journey with you.
Yeah, so it could be family, it could be time, it could be freedom. For us, it's all of those things. Security, travel, better health, less debt. I mean, we have so many dormant dreams, so especially after COVID and all that happened and finding our place back in the world again. People have stopped potentially dreaming about what do they want? What are the big dreams that they've been carrying? And what I love about this particular product and for Lifewave is that it potentially helps you to get your health back, but also for those that are interested in creating another stream of income, also financially, it's highly compensating, which brings great freedom. And so with our greater team that we're a part of, we want to help people to live in that freedom of their health and their wealth to be able to make the decisions that they want to. And so maybe that's something that relates to you as well.
So you'll turn and you'll say to Amanda or someone on her team, no, I want to focus all on my health. And then that matters so much because as you heard, like that's her mission in life is to help with that. But others will say, you know what, I actually would like to just cover my own costs, or I would actually love to really create another flow financially for my life. So it's pretty simple. You end up able, because of the two teams that you will be a part of, there's flow commission that literally people we know can be earning up to $25,000 a week just on one of the ways that they want to earn. Again, dive deep into that. Secondly, there's unlimited ways that you'll continue to just make what we call that magic money. If you share with someone who shares with someone who shares with someone, this is happening for people, friends, all over Australia, not just in other parts of the world.
20-year-olds to 85-year-olds.
Yeah. So we love this. And if you ask Andrew and I, do we care about this as much as people's health? Yes, because the two biggest challenges people face is usually in their health and usually in their finances. And so that is a big passion of ours to help people unlock both. But the simple ways to either just invest, whether it's as a business or just to get product, is with an order form Amanda's going to send you. And we'll close out the presentation just by showing you the 3 simple ways you can get started on the X39.
So the three different options are the core, the advanced, and the premium. The core is at $295 US. This is a one-off cost. So this isn't every month or anything like that. And you get 3 months worth of the X39. So this is one sleeve. You get 30 of these little patches, and you get 3 months of these. And so with that at $295 US, which is just under $500 Australian, $5 roughly a day, you could be patching. And if you do share this and they share this, you could be earning up to $100 US a week, which more than covers your patches and gives you a small income. At the advanced, really for those that are families, for couples, you actually get it for $535 US. It's a little bit discounted compared to the core. You get 6 of these sleeves, so 6 months worth. And really what that's for is for you, your partner, maybe your child, maybe another family member that you want to patch, and then having some extra sleeves, some extra patches that you go and share with other people, because this unlocks the whole compensation plan for you. And so as you share with other people and they share, you're compensated to the unlimited amount as you build this as another stream of income. And then for those that want for value and also to have plenty of stock to be able to build this as a serious income stream, the premium pack is probably the best pack at $1,750 US, because you get 20 of these. So this is reduced now to $87.50 a sleeve instead of $99.95 per sleeve, which a lot of people buy with big families or people who just want the best value and want to, and like us, are planning on doing this for a long time and seeing their health just get better and better. But also to build that other stream of income, so they've got plenty to be able to share with people and to be able to really spread the good news as quickly and as fast as they can to get people's health back. And then as they share, they're compensated with that unlimited compensation plan as well. Plus, you won't have to auto ship for 3 months, which is a saving of around $600. So premium is an amazing place for those who a package for those who want to have another income stream.
Yeah.
So this is a really good start. Like for core, if people just need to get their health right, and that's all it's about, then start at core. If you're a family, you want to really look at this as a potential income stream, advanced is great, and then premium for those who really see the opportunity with this. And again, it's extremely affordable. At the end of the day, it's less than a coffee, definitely less than a glass of wine or beer per day. $5, and the success stories have just been amazing.
So we will finish up by just telling you there'll be information you can have if you just want to share this with others. And then if you were ever going to want to just learn more about the business, there's a great team site too. But we would be so excited to have you circle back with Amanda. Amanda, from Andrew and I, just as one of your launch videos and just friends and mentors in this space, congratulations.
Yes.
Anyone choosing to share this we are noticing is just making a difference to people that you don't even know until a few months later. You're like, man, if I hadn't had that phone call from Andrew's best mate, even a year on, we're noticing like our life would be really different. So
Absolutely.
To you, as you're sharing, congratulations. And we can't wait to meet some of the people you are in connection with.
I just want to say thank you so much for Andrew and Vanessa being part of this call today and taking the time to help me launch my business. And I'm excited for anyone who's open to all of these opportunities that Lifewave can bring. So as Andrew and Vanessa mentioned, Lifewave is the fastest growing direct marketing company in the world. It's got an incredible leader in David Schmidt, and we've got all sorts of other senior team members that are leading the charge, basically helping to get this technology out to the world. So from here, I would love you to do one of 3 things. You would either get in touch with the person who sent you this video or with myself and let them know that you are all in, that you want to get started on this business straight away. And we can talk you through the best enrollment pack to choose for you to get you signed up. Secondly, you might have more questions. And so we are absolutely totally open to questions. We would love to help you answer those and share any further resources that you might need. Or thirdly, you might just want to get started on this technology and get a patch on yourself and start to experience the benefits for you and your family's health. So let us know, get back to that person who invited you, and let's get patching you as soon as possible. So I encourage you, for myself and my team, to take that first step. Every journey starts with the first step, and that first step is giving these patches a go, investing in yourself. Take action, and thank you. I hope you all have a wonderful evening.